alright if you stay here with my mother? Okay. If she's too much, you have my full blessing to silence her at any cost.
Sit down, enjoy your soup. Is it too warm? Let me cool it down a bit. Better? My husband and Teri always turns up the heat. Fire and earth elementalists can be like that, preferring to feel every moment in life at max, even if it is such a silly thing as having a bowl of soup to be burning hot. Humans are not like that, if I remember correctly. Well, while Teri might not only be a fire elementalist, it's the element she has the closest connection to. And here I was hoping she'd be bonded with water instead. They are steady, calm, one might even call them a bit harmonious. Except for when they lose their temper, of course. Well, let's just say you better watch out. It differs very much. Oh, but where are my manners? I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Siv, Teri's mother. Charming. That can't be a real name, right? Ah, I see. That is a lovely name. I've actually seen those costumes before. Tourists, usually children, enjoy dressing up when coming here. They believe we are normal humans, just acting the part of medieval villagers. We had to, once the barrier was created. Resources got a little scarce. This way we can earn human money to be able to buy what we cannot get ourselves. We get the deliveries about once a month. Of course, it isn't ideal. Air and water elementalists have to work together to get all the nasties out. But we get by. It's been decades since someone died due to the toxins. I suppose you humans must have stronger bodies that adapt to changes easier. What do you think? Of the soup. This is your first time eating food without any additives and such, right? That I have to give to you humans. Natural food isn't very sweet. If you only knew how much sugar I pull out of the produce we buy each time, you'd be absolutely horrified. But how come you were here at the village?
Charming! No, not much. But Dad said he would keep an eye out in his books. You look absolutely exhausted. I'm thinking we should find somewhere to crash for the night.
You can rest in your old bedroom. No one has been patrolling there since the two of you left.
To no one's surprise. My room was the only one being used in that wing. I think I and Charming should probably get moving tomorrow morning, trying to find the others from the camp. Will you be okay here?
Atlas won't be doing anything to us. I know my way around him.
You do. Stay safe, okay? And come back if anything happens.
Just keep in mind what we talked about, Teri.
Yeah. Oh, Mom? Could you help Charming with a thing? They got hurt when we escaped Atlas guards and, well, you know how I am with healing.
Leave it to me.
Oh, this place is a mess. Even worse than I remember. I think maybe I could. I need to get stronger if we're going up against Atlas anyways. Please don't take too much of my soul. I'm fine. I just need to get more used to the feeling. I have to improve, and for that, I have to practice. And if I'm going to use my powers only to faint within the first 3 minutes, I'm no good, am I? Mom sure did a nice job on you. Even your scars are gone. Does it feel good? Nothing hurting or such? I'm glad to hear that. You look like you're going to fall asleep at any second. Climb into my bed, and I'll get a fire started. Much better. Now who do we have here? You cheating little son of a... That certainly got him. Payback for cheating on Freya. Victor, Freya's ex-fiancé, and his way back to Elise, no doubt. She lives just up the street. I landed him with the worst luck you could imagine for a few days forward. Sets him right. And speaking of, I had just another idea. He's gonna smell like rotten fish for at least a week forward. It's practically impossible to get that smell out of your clothes. Now, let me just crawl up next to you. I'm fine, Charming. Just really dizzy. It'll pass soon enough. It's been like that before. At least I'm not unconscious. So it's a step in the right direction. I can walk on my own, you know. Fine. Your eyes are beautiful. Looks like Mom missed a scar on you, though. Right here. If you want, I can... Really? How come you want to keep it? I'm so sorry. Losing your parents at such a young age. To an elementalist. I'm impressed you don't hate us all. And... you killed him? I honestly don't know what to say. Except I'm sorry you had to go through that. Oh, come here. Let me wipe those tears away. It's okay. You're okay. You have so many who love you today. I love you. Joey loves you. The kids back at the camp worship you. What you did back then, anyone would have done it. It doesn't make you a bad person, especially not after all you have done for me. That pain, that hatred could have taken over your life. Instead, you decided to try and help us. And you found a new family in the process. Don't be silly. I'm sure they're okay. Most of Atlas' guards came after us when we left the camp. Tomorrow, we'll call Joey and ask where he is. Dad said we could count on everyone here to help. But we need to take care of the guards first, and, well, it's just better to wait a while before telling them. What? Oh, it's nothing. Guess I'm just tired. Lots of thoughts spinning around my head, you know. Don't you worry about that. Let's sleep instead. Night, Charming.